Yeah. Sometimes he comes. I'll be over here. I'm gonna sit here.
Freedom says come in 351. It says hey. Oh yeah, what is up, guys? We're here. We are here. We're now here at the airport. Catch Freedom 1. Catch Southwest Airlines Freedom 1 Livery. I think something's going on there. The little one, saw a little one going up towards runway 19. I think that maybe they're switching right now, going up to runway 19. I saw that going up. Are we gonna be? Now we're gonna be taking off. Gonna be taking off this our way. But like they should be. But they would be able to land our way and not take off our way. But he went up that. But that the little one actually went up that way. Actually went up that way for what somewhat reason. For somewhat reason, that little one I saw going up to runway 19.
Which way he comes? Go.
They were coming in that way. They were. The little one went up the other way. The little one went up the other way for departure. I guess departure. And we got nothing. Okay, you know what? There's nothing here. There's not anything here. There's nothing here. There's nothing. There's nothing here. Nothing's here right now. We got the trooper. The troopers. What's going on with the trooper? At the millionaire. We're just over here at the terminal. Here with the gate. There's no one. Planes were coming in. No, the little one went up the other way for depart. Went up to 19, row 19 for departure. I don't know what's going on with that right now, but it should be having really should be taking off, not taking off all the way now. I think our first arrival will be Freedom 1. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Usually there's an American here, but I think there's not an American. I don't think there is an American here, but there might. I don't think there is American when there usually would be American here right now. Let me get back here. On schedule, we have arrival at 3:33. 3:46 is Freedom. Is the Freedom. I don't want to think. I don't want to went up to 19 for departure, and that's one going to. That was supposed to leave at 3:30. One was supposed to leave at 3:30. And he went up the other way, but he went up to the runway up there. He went up to the other end of the runway. So I went up to the runway. Right here, I went up to the runway there. I don't know. Something's going on here. Is someone gonna come in this way? What one is gonna be coming in? I'm gonna see where he's at. Right over there. I don't know what he's doing now. Where's he gonna land? Where's he gonna land? He's going to actually land that way, but I don't know, there's a little one. little one went up to the other end of the runway. I don't know, but he's gonna be landing. Like this one, little one coming in. Little ones that will come in will come in runway 1. I think we'll come in runway 1. And the little one, no. You know, little one went up to 19, but coming back down from the end of, coming back down from that end of the runway right now. The little one went the wrong way, went down to the wrong end of the runway. It's coming. We'll have little ones coming in, little ones that'll be coming in. The ones that are going to be coming in. They have the first arrival of the first little one arrival will come in. The little one coming back up. We went to the wrong end of the runway, I guess. Or not. We could go up that way, but then they just had to really had to come back down this way. Come back down this end of the room. Come back down this way. The one's gonna be here any second. The one will be here in any second. Any second. DA40 coming in first. Oh, there's a big one up there. Look at this. The quad jet up there. Got a quad jet up there.
Emirates.
The Super. We got the Super. The king of the skies. The king of the skies.
Yeah, 380, 800.
Good way. Good way to start off. Good way to start off the stream. A good way to start off. First point to start off with the king of the skies. Starting right off with the king of the skies. And a little one. Okay, wait. What happened to that little one? Okay, what happened to that little one? He went down 19, then he was going back. Oh, I think he's over there now. He went over to he was the trooper one. He went over there. He went down back to the trooper area. There's the, here comes second plane of the stream, DA40. A DA40. It's a good way to start off. Good way to start it off with the king of the skies. King of the skies. Good way to start this off. Took off from heading that way. Heading from Toronto. Going down that way. Heading like Dubai. Toronto to Dubai. Again, moving out of the way, we're gonna have some other little ones. Be some other little ones coming in. Ones that took off. Two little ones that took off from here are gonna be back and be having to come back in. Having to come back in, so you better get off that runway. Better get the runway from there. There's one taking off. Yeah, look. Speaking of little guy. One to party. A DA40. You don't see these every day. You don't get to see this. You don't see these every day. You don't see these here every day. DA40. DA40.
Going into that cloud, he's going to be flying over Massachusetts any second now.
Waiting on some other little ones coming in. And we're waiting on Freedom 1. Waiting on Freedom 1 coming in. Waiting on Freedom 1. Good way. I'm like King of the Sky. Good way. Great way. Great way to start this with that King of the Sky. That King of the Sky.
You still see him. You just punch out that cloud, you can still see the spray.
Can still see him out. Still see the King of the Skies down there. You won't be able to, camera's not going to be able to pick him up anymore. Camera won't pick him up anymore because he's way out there now. Way down there now. Camera won't be able to pick him up anymore. Camera won't pick up King of the Skies anymore. Out there.
That's right, in about 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes until.
I can still see
About 10 minutes until freedom.
He's well into Massachusetts.
I can see that. I can see it like. They're really. I can barely see it. Can barely see it. I could barely see it there. Next small plane arrival. Touched and goes. Touched and goes. Came down and went back up. Waiting on Freedom 1. And waiting to look for anybody up. Anyone else. Look for anyone else up in the sky. See nothing. See nothing. Nothing else up in the sky. We're here. The early evening rush. The early evening rush. Here for that early evening rush. The early evening rush. What we're here for today. Well, literally just here. Literally here because we have the Freedom 1. I think it's literally just for the Freedom 1, really. Freedom 1 and just the actual early evening rush. Exactly, the early evening rush. Anyway. Here for both of those things. And here for both of those things. The early evening rush. Freedom 1. Should be here in about 7 to 8, maybe 7 to 8 minutes. Be here in about 7 to 8 minutes. It was a little Embraer, the little one. I think it's an Embraer. I think it's an Embraer up there. It could be an Embraer. Could be an Embraer up there. Heading down that way. Heading on down the same way. We're just heading the same way. Heading the same way that King of the Skies was heading. Give him the brayer.
The old days, we used to be able to walk right out.
Let's see. Waiting on freedom. I have not seen that third one. Not seen that third one. Not seen the third small one. Not seen the third small one coming in yet. If he is coming in. If he is coming in. If he will be coming in, I don't think he will.
She keeps walking in about anything. I mean, it's her money. It's inappropriate for her to take it out home, but it's not post money, you know.
See anything? Yeah, nothing else yet. Next arrival is going to be Freedom 1. Waiting on Freedom 1, the next arrival is Freedom. Freedom is next. Probably next. Let's see, maybe number. Probably a little one coming in before. Probably if there's a little one before. Probably if there's a little one coming in front of him, that would be, he can, then probably Freedom would be number 2 for arrival. Yeah. Thinking hopefully.
5 minutes.
Freedom 1 is number 2 for arrival. Number 2 for arrival. Number 2 for arrival, because there's a little one coming in. Little one just came in. And the Freedom is now number 1 for arrival. Now it'll probably be number 1. Now it'll be number 1 for arrival, the Freedom 1. Freedom. JetBlue, not a special livery anymore. No longer being a special livery now. No longer being the special one. And the little one got actually no one around right now. See, we're more up in the sky.
Southwest from JetBlue.
Up there. If we have anyone higher up in the sky, we're not flying one out there right now. Emirates. Emirates. Oh, look at this. There's that yellow trooper. That yellow. There's the yellow trooper. I guess Southwest was not number 1 for arrival. Southwest wasn't number 1 for arrival.
Southwest must be close.
Thought he was number 1 for arrival, but then the yellow trooper plane comes up, shows up. Can they go back up to the trooper area?
I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, that A380. The King of the Skies would be the highlight of highlight of today's live stream. The King of the Skies. Probably this guy too. Maybe this guy too. Maybe this yellow trooper plane as well. You know, Freedom 1. You know, Freedom 1's gonna be one. It's gonna be a highlight. There's another one. There's the one that came in before. The one that came in before, but it went back up. The one that came down, but then went back up. I almost forgot about that one. I almost forgot about that one being. I almost forgot about that one. Southwest. Okay, the Southwest, the number one for arrival for real this time. Okay, just for real this time, it's number one. For real this time, it should be number one for arrival. For real this time. For real this time, we got Livery. I see a striper heading this way. Oh, go away from the striper. We got an exec jet taking off. Got an exec jet and doing a rocket launch here. Had to go away from the striper really quick. They're quick. Yep, the guys are quick. I think this is an exec jet up there. Probably an exec jet up there. It is. I know it is. That's one up there, an exec jet.
Is it a CRJ?
Oh no, never mind. The CRJ, that's not an exec jet. CRJ. Still want to get him because he's still up there. We can still get him. There's freedom. Freedom. There's freedom. Had to go away from the one. We had to go away from the striper really quick once again. Had to do it for two things. And it's a CRJ, not an exec jet. CRJ up there. Freedom is here. And will not be surprised. Be surprised if they kept. Be surprised if the Boston Bruins still came in here. If not, I wish. Don't be surprised. Be surprised if Boston Bruins will still come in. Just be surprised if Boston Bruins would still come in. But it's not coming in. It's not gonna come in now. Like, it's not gonna come in. He's the King of the Skies. One highlight. The King of the Skies. One highlight of this stream. The King of the Skies. Or maybe it could also be the thumbnail. The thumbnail highlight could be the King of the Skies up there. We go up here. Can't get him right now. I need to get you. I need to get you. There's one probably maybe in a A220. Some Airbus up there. It's like an A220. Very shiny, right? Shiny. Good looking Freedom 1 livery. How we missed you. How we missed this livery here. Freedom. Freedom's here. Really wish Boston Bruins. Really wish the Boston Bruins Livery would still come in, but it's not. It's not coming in, no. It's not coming in, but I wish it was. I wish it was still coming in, no. Good, coming in on a good day with the sun out here. With the sun out. So much better with the sun out here, with the sun. So much better with the sun. Seeing him. So much better seeing Freedom with the sun.
It's nice, Livery.
And no JetBlue coming in, but not Boston. Not Boston Bruins.
JetBlue's right behind.
JetBlue in the regular JetBlue livery. The regular livery. JetBlue in a regular livery. Not no special. Changed up the special livery. They didn't change it when they repainted it, but they just changed it so we don't have Boston Bruins anymore. We don't have Boston Bruins coming in. It's not Boston Bruins coming in. It's the regular livery, regular JetBlue livery today. We were supposed to have. And today we were supposed to have Boston Bruins before. Let's have Boston Bruins before. We're supposed to have the other one before. I think today we were supposed to have two liveries on Southwest, two liveries. This one right here, and then there was Illinois one. We don't have Illinois. Illinois was not coming in, and we're supposed to have them Boston Bruins, but they changed that one. It's coming in on a regular JetBlue aircraft, a regular JetBlue livery aircraft. It could be a regular JetBlue livery aircraft coming in today instead of it being Boston Bruins. I don't know what else. Here comes JetBlue. Here he comes. No longer Bruins today. No Bruins anymore. It's gonna be Bruins. We don't have Bruins anymore. Changed it on us. Changed it so we see the JetBlue now with that livery, with that regular livery. The regular livery today on JetBlue and not Boston Bruins. It would have been awesome to see Freedom and Boston Bruins, but we got Freedom. Take that. We got the Freedom one. I'll take that. I'll take that. Freedom one. Still had him coming in, but I'll take that. I'll take that. Here comes a heavy jet. On the heavy. United. Gotta be United. Got to be. 100%. 100%. No. In the old livery.
787.
In the old livery. 787 Dreamliner. Just maybe the Dreamliner. The old livery. In the gold. The gold livery. The gold one. The gold one. This one here. This white. JetBlue. Flight 120 coming in from Orlando. was supposed to be. That one was supposed to be Boston Bruins. It was supposed to be Boston Bruins today, but it's gonna be a regular livery. Trying to see what it says on it. Hey, it says Canyon Blue. It says Canyon Blue. Yeah. Catcher and team. It's Canyon Blue there. We were supposed to have that. We would have had like if we would have had this. Would have had this jet blue, and then we would have had the Southwest and the Canyon Blue livery. That would have been. Yeah, it would have been a coincidence if we had a Canyon Blue livery here. That's what it says. Canyon Blue. It's Canyon Blue on it. Canyon Blue. Okay, on this jet blue. Yeah, I'll do that. Anyway, it's like that flight radar showed there to be flight radar earlier showing a Southwest to come in from Baltimore. And it was supposed to be the Canyon Blue. It was showing it as the Canyon Blue livery, but they're gonna update the picture because it was actually in cause it was the Heart livery. Cause it was the regular Heart livery. Jet Blue has come in. And then the catchphrase on it says Canyon Blue. This is Canyon Blue. Coming in from Orlando. On an A320 with Jet Blue, flight 120. How Rudy is. How Rudy would be going. This Canyon Blue coming down there by A320. Jet Blue. This is Freedom 1. It's coming in from Baltimore in a 737-800 Southwest Airlines. Don't know the flight number. I don't know any flight number. I don't know a flight number. I get some pictures. I get like pictures of this, an opportunity for pictures, take pictures of freedom. Freedom. You're supposed to, Illinois' one was supposed to come in earlier, and that was supposed to be, and that was the one that showed up as Canyon Blue livery. The one that showed up as Canyon Blue livery on the flight radar, but it was the regular Heart livery. Don't rush. Don't worry. Don't rush. Here, the early evening rush will be having to start. The early evening rush will be starting soon. We got a helicopter, trooper helicopter. Also, we got next arrival is CRJ. The next arrival. And I wonder what it. I think it's probably Detroit, Delta. Probably Delta coming in from Detroit. Or it's United.
No, coming in from Chicago.
I get down to CRJ. That's the E145.
E145.
But that's American Airlines. American Eagle, actually.
So
Yeah, correction, American Eagle. Mm-hmm.
I think American Eagle's gonna beat him in. I don't know. It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be close here, fellas. It's gonna be close here. We'll see which one's coming. We'll see which one's gonna be here. See which one's gonna be coming in.
What do you think?
It'll be American. It'll be American Eagle.
They
What's
got
that?
American coming in before him, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, yeah. From Chicago.
The other one, the A320 from Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
They said to come in before Reagan. I didn't even see Reagan down there.
We'll be getting busy.
I didn't even. The early evening rush is gonna be starting. Starting in like 2 minutes. Early evening rush hour in about 2 minutes. In about 2 minutes. We'll have just like an early evening rush hour for the planes high in the sky too. Let's get that. I want that to happen. I really see. I really want to see. I really want to see a lot of them up high in the sky. I want to really see those. Got to see like 3 of them, 4 of them actually, 4. First one was actually the first plane that started off. Like if you missed it, if you were here, if you weren't here, you missed the very beginning where we had King of the Skies at the beginning. We had a King of the Skies up there. That was up there that was going down from left Toronto, and it came over to King of the Skies, A380. We'll have more stuff. Freedom. We got Freedom is here. This would have been the Boston Bruins, but it's not. And this JetBlue flight would have been the Boston Bruins livery. Would have been the Boston Bruins one, but they changed it up. They changed it up on us. They did change the JetBlue on us. But I get to see it. See with it being JetBlue. And it says Canyon Blue on it. Yeah. I wonder who wanted to have that say Canyon Blue. There's the Southwest livery called Canyon Blue. Yeah. Not for long. Or not for long, but Canyon Blue will have another no, I'm trying to think about another Southwest, but no. We'll have just this. We'll just have this Southwest here right now. Just for now, we'll have just have this Southwest. And probably won't see if to figure out any other Southwest that maybe will come in or not. American should be here any second. American Eagle should be here any second.
I think the CRJ is going to be.
The E-145. He said he's gonna keep saying CRJ is not the CRJ. Not the CRJ, and there he is. E-145. American Eagle.
It's in here.
I said there before, E145.
Okay, you said that before. Nice.
Here comes. Oh, again, that's a better. You can see that one's gonna be got a heavy coming. Of course, it's gotta be United. That's gonna be United, 100%. Maybe probably another Dreamliner too.
Yep.
In the same livery as the other one. In the same livery as the first one. Alright. I'm gonna see more planes. Let's see some more high up in this. Let's see a lot more. I'll be able to see a lot more high up there, high up in the sky. Let's see a lot more high up there in the sky. Probably see some more. I mean, there'll be one behind that Dreamliner there. Probably that one behind that Dreamliner. The American Eagle has come in, yeah. Has come in. Look around for anything. Anybody else? Anything else? I see nothing. See nothing yet. You know, that was something. Something got to see King of the Skies. Got to see that King of the Skies. Emirates King of the Skies. Got to see that. Here. Next arrival, American coming in from Charlotte. The Airbus A320. Oh, troopers. The other little one, the other little trooper plane I think went into the other little trooper plane. I guess went into the hangar. I guess didn't go into the hangar. Yep. We'll see if anybody else will show up high in the sky. We'll see if what else is there. We'll also be waiting on the A320. Look at that. Trying to cover up the window there. Trying to cover up the windshield. Covering up the windshield on Freedom 1. Have American coming in next. The Americans coming in next from Charlotte, Airbus A320. I think you already know that. Or if you don't, then you'll know now. Looking back, looking on the flight tracker at the King of the Skies. American from Charlotte will be next.
American from Charlotte.
Yeah. Good old American from Charlotte. Good old American from Charlotte. Here you see the Freedom. We have Freedom here. Freedom. You're joining. There's the Freedom 1 livery. The Freedom 1 here. Now for some more Americans coming next. I've already said that like 4 times now. I said that 4 times now. Well, 2 Americans are coming. 2 2 Americans are supposed to be coming. One came in already, and American Airlines. Another American Eagle will be coming in. This time CRJ 700 will be coming in from DC, Washington DC, Reagan National. I'll be in after Charlotte. That'll be in after American Airlines from Charlotte. We have, there's Charlotte, there he is. There's A320. And we got two A320s. Sounds right there. And we have two A320s. JetBlue and American. And we want the JetBlue A321 to come here, because then we can see that, because then we can be able to see the brand new JetBlue livery in person. Reagan would have been, like Reagan, and the other American Eagle would have been behind this one that just came in.
Yeah, you're coming from O'Hare.
I got United 737-800 coming from O'Hare.
About 9 minutes.
Around 9 minutes until United 737-800. Something happens with the chat. Something didn't happen with the live chat. We'll see what's... Ooh, there's an exec jet up here. There's an exec jet up here. An exec jet up there. We got American gonna pull in. We said an American Eagle coming in from Reagan National. Should have been having to come in. Should have been maybe coming in right behind him, right behind Charlotte here, but I don't see him. Anyway, I think you leave Reagan National was like never took off. Just like never took off yet. So we could be late. He'll be kind of be coming in late. He'll be coming in late. Gonna be coming in late. Probably coming in late. I think that once United comes in, once United comes in, we'll have two A320s and two 737-800s. We will have two A320s and two of the 800 737. We got an E145 here, but we're going to probably have two CRJ7s that will come in, probably. I think United can come in, United CRJ7 probably going to coming in from Newark, probably, or it's the Embraer. We'll see if it's CRJ7. I think CRJ7 will be coming in. We'll have this United 737-800 in the same livery. Be in the same livery as those two Dreamliners. And the two Dreamliners we saw. Same livery as the two Dreamliners that we saw. There's someone up, I see somebody up there going, over there going that way, going in that direction. Going in that direction. Going in that direction. I wonder where he's going and who is it. I'm wondering who that is and where it's going. Trying to get this guy. I know you're trying to get this guy up there. Yeah, I think we had enough right now. Now we had enough of that guy. Enough of seeing that guy right now. Figure out who that is going that way. Have to figure out who that is. Still get to see him now. You can still get to see him up there. Probably just keep an eye on him a little more. Oh, I thought someone was just coming in. I thought someone was just coming in. It sounded like someone was just coming in. There's that noise. It sounded like someone was just coming in. But I guess not. I guess not. I guess not. If they're not, I guess there wasn't anyone coming in right now. But we'll have someone coming in. We'll have more coming in during this early evening rush hour. Early rush hour. With a special, with this, the Freedom One has a special guest. Also that King of the Skies at the beginning of the stream. Like some minutes like about 8 minutes into the stream anyway. About 8 minutes into the stream. But it's still like by the beginning of the stream. No, but that was just the actual very beginning of the stream would have been that. That would have been the actual very beginning of the stream. The King of the Skies. Very beginning of the stream was that King of the Skies. E380 King of the Skies. I think that Emirates, I think that we're about to have Emirates land at LAX, probably.
What time?
Probably about to land at LAX.
Is it?
Probably Emirates gonna land at LAX. Probably. That's the thinking. I'm thinking that the LAX flight for Emirates, the Emirates LAX flight would be coming in right now. Wondering if it's gonna be coming in right about now. Or, you know what? No. No. That's not right. Right? No, it is. Right? I think it is. I think it... United coming in. We got United coming in. It's gonna be coming in, yes. It's gonna be coming in. No one else. Okay. United gonna be coming in from O'Hare 737-800. Same type of one as the Freedom one right here. The 100. United. We'll see United about any minute, any second. There he is. I'll say any second. There he is. Coming in from O'Hare, 737-800. Yeah. United Airlines coming in from Chicago O'Hare on a 737-800 in the gold globe livery, the old livery, the old livery, and the actual livery that Continental having the Continental used. The actual livery that Continental used when United has a livery. But they just take off the word Continental and then just put United. Yeah. Here comes someone. Like an A321. I think it's gotta be an American A321. Alright, looking at this. Looking at the American A321. Looking at this A321. Or if it's not an A321. Or if it's not an A321, but it's somebody. It's gotta be an A321. American A321, probably. The 737. I think like the one that just came in, the 737-800. 900. It's kind of like, I wish there was a 700. But the 737-900. I think it's probably the Delta, because like Delta or United, because it's Delta or United. Up there is Delta or United, because 737-900, but I think it's United. It's Delta. It's arriving in. That was Delta Airlines. That was Delta Connection. I mean, correction, Delta Connection. Delta Connection flying in from Detroit on the CRJ 900. I feel good hearing me say that. I got it. Who's next? Who is next? I gotta figure out who's coming in next. I gotta figure out who's coming in next. We gotta figure out who it's gonna be. Who is coming in next? Let's see. Newark. The United coming in from. Hey, we know our next arrival. I'm not even gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you who it is. It's not. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna tell you guys in the stream here. I'm not gonna. be telling you guys. I'll be having to actually tell you guys right now. There's someone up there. I see someone up there. Someone was up there. Someone was being up there. Someone's up there because there's a stripe. There's a stripe up there. Someone up over there. I don't know, I feel like that Freedom one. This Southwest Special Livery always parks at C2. Always parks at that same gate when he comes in. Whenever the Freedom one comes in, it always parks at C2. It's because it's special. It comes in, parks at C2 so you can really see the livery. You can really see the aircraft. Can't really see the aircraft if it parks at C3. Can't even see the aircraft. We can only see the tail if it parks at C3. Maybe. Okay, in the back. I won't be able to see the back of the aircraft if it parks at C3. This Freedom one always parks. Freedom one's always gonna park at C2. Always parks at C2. I haven't got into the gate yet, but is going into the gate right now. Let me see. See if anyone else is gonna be up there. We'll have the next arrival in about 5 minutes. Next arrival's in about 5 minutes. Someone was back over there. Someone was over there. There was a stripe, but they just said, there would be a time. There has to be a time where we can see this. There has to be a day. There would have to be a day. It's going to need to be a day where we can see this special livery flying over, like flying overhead, like flying high up in the sky. I want to see this. I want to be able to see a Southwest Special Livery high up in the sky. Maybe a JetBlue Special Livery high up in the sky. High up in the sky. I have seen before United. Has seen before United coming. Seen United before in a Star Alliance livery high up in the sky. Yeah. In the Star Alliance livery high up in the sky before a couple times before. But never seen any other special liveries high up in the sky. Only been having to see that special livery high up in the sky. Freedom is here. Sonic. I think Sonic said hi to me. Sonic said hi to me. Sonic the Hedgehog said hi to me. Sonic Cash says hi in the chat here. Says hi. The only flight number I can remember. It's the only flight number I can remember. It's the only flight number I can remember here. The only one. The only flight number I can remember here is the JetBlue, which is flight 120. and flight 119 on departure, for departure. And JetBlue departure, JetBlue departs, it's flight 119. When it comes in, it's flight 120. Well, if it's Orlando. It's Fort Lauderdale, your arrival flight number is 88. Departure flight number will be 87. Wait for our next arrival, which will be in about 2 minutes. In about 2 minutes till our next arrival. The other stuff. Oh, there it is. Not 2 minutes. It's not 2 minutes away. Only a few seconds. It's only a few seconds away. That is United Express coming in from Newark on the CRJ 700. And this is, American coming in next.
2 minutes, 4:35.
Will be the third American flight. Third American into here. Will be coming in. Will be coming in. Will be coming in. The third American flight will be coming in. Will be having to be coming in. We got stuff. Hello, everybody. Push the gate. Move the cone. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a quick turnaround for JetBlue here. Quick turnaround for JetBlue gonna be happening. You got a quick turnaround for JetBlue. And JetBlue quick turnaround here today. Don't really get to see JetBlue. Don't really get to see any JetBlue, but got JetBlue today. I'm like Rudy from Airline Videos of LAX. There is on right now too. And right now I'm gonna be catching the arrival of the arrival. I'm gonna be catching the arrival of Emirates Super. You had Emirates King of the Sky that was going, that flew over up high and was going, and took off from Toronto and flew over up high. The airport ops. going down the taxiway. Looking around for some more. I don't see any more, but I don't see anybody else around, and I'm looking. I am looking. See if anyone is up there. I don't see no one. Yeah, next arrival is next arrival. Here it comes. Here comes our next arrival. Now right there's an American Eagle coming in from Washington Reagan on the CRJ 700. Where's she?
In front of it, rather.
Nothing. We got nothing coming in for another hour. No. That was started to have on plane. And I got first. I believe our first departure will be. I think JetBlue will be our first. I think JetBlue will be the first departure, or be a close one. We got a little one, I think, taking off. We got a little one taking off. We got the one we saw come in, the DA-40 is taking off.
Flying up to Burlington.
This DA-40 is flying up to Burlington, Vermont. Look, wait, an American. The American Eagle coming. It's first. They're their first departure. I think you feel like he just came in. Oh, they're gonna push back Freedom. They're about to push back the Freedom 1. They're gonna push back Freedom 1. And airport ops checking the runway. Yeah, Freedom One's about to push back. At some point, maybe. I think maybe like about, maybe in a few minutes they'll be pushing back the JetBlue. And then the JetBlue will be pushing back in like a few minutes or so. Oh, we gotta get that straight. We got a striper up there. Maybe we should stay. Maybe we should stay with Freedom. Should probably stay with the Freedom 1. No, I don't know. I don't know if I want to really stay with. Let's see this. I want to see this. I gotta see this guy. An exec jet. It's like an exec jet. Or it's probably a CRJ. I think it's a CRJ. It looks like a CRJ, yeah. Looks like a CRJ. To really get a picture. To really get a picture. Get your pictures of this Freedom 1 livery. I'm gonna take some pictures of this right now. Get some pictures of the Freedom 1 here. Man, there's gonna be the party.
That's fine.
Where the head is headed. Where they're heading, see where those planes that are going down right now heading to, and we can, now I know where I know where American Eagle and where this one is heading to. I know where they're heading to. You stopped. Stopped there for something. No. I don't know why he would stop for American Eagle taking off. I don't think he would be supposed to even stop for me. It's gonna stop for him. It's gonna actually stop for this. Now an American Eagle departing back to Chicago here on the E-145, on the Embraer E-145. And they got a striper coming towards this way. Coming towards this way. You gotta get it for him to really watch him. Have him get a little closer. That striper coming to him. It's closer. Get the eye is getting closer. Let's see. Can't tell who it is. Maybe somebody. See who it is. See where he's going. I wonder what this one is, where he's going to. What he is, he's going where he's going to.
It's a Saudi flight.
Saudi, this is. And that striper right there is Saudi. Saudi Flight 35. Saudi Flight 35 heading to Dulles, Washington. Up there to Boeing 777. This right here, yes, this right here is Saudi Flight 35. Heading to Dulles, Washington, the Boeing 777. So here, I think I was trying to probably Freedom 1 should be about to take off. Should be about to start rolling down the runway. Should start rolling down. Oh, there's one up there. Look out for the Freedom 1 if he's about to take off. Okay, and see if the probably not take another 737 probably. Another 737 up there. Comes Freedom, I can see the, I saw the tail. I saw the tail. Good and red. That was Southwest Airlines heading back to Baltimore on the 737-800 and the Freedom 1 livery. He's right there. My Rudy on the airline videos. Mm-hmm.
You want to go after JetBlue? JetBlue.
See when he gets moving, he gets moving. He's gonna get moving. Another guy coming up there. I see him. Another one gonna head down to Boston up there. Trying to get him, let's see. Now I don't even see it. There he is. Right there he is. See, is that? Or is that an Airbus? I don't know who it is, but I know it's somebody, it's somebody. And I have to listen to my voice when I say it about when I say about the planes, and it's like, do what Rudy from early videos would do, how he would say them, how he would say them. Would see how Rudy from early videos would say it. Wonder if Rudy's there. I'm wondering if Rudy is actually there with Kevin. Wondering if he's there, actually there today with Kevin, or if he is there today with Kevin. Is Kevin there today? And then LA. JetBlue is kind of waiting on this last plane, the JetBlue, to move on. Waiting for this JetBlue to get going. And that the people are just standing there, not doing anything right now. Don't think there's anybody else gonna be up there, or at least no one be up there right now. If you should be joining in. The Freedom One is gone. Freedom One is now gone. Is now gone. Freedom One is now gone. If you were just joining in and heard that, joining to see that Freedom One, well, it's not here anymore. Did miss it come in? Did miss it take off? Did miss it take off just several minutes ago? A few minutes ago? Missed it take off a few minutes ago. Head back to Baltimore. It was heading back to Baltimore. I don't know what JetBlue's gonna do. If he's gonna really have him take off right now or what. Probably have to see about something around here. There's gonna be something going on. And JetBlue right there, we're waiting on that departure. We're waiting on that departure. You know, the one more plane. And it's like just being like airline videos and like flights here, because there's one more plane, and it was also being how they would say it, like how Rudy would. I read this whole thing how Rudy would say on airline videos, like how he would say about the planes, the ones that do leave, ones that could leave, be having to leave. That whatever going on. Have this JetBlue, let's get this JetBlue departure at some point, sometime, it's gonna be leaving. Also, we know we do have UPS and you got UPS and FedEx over there. We do have UPS and FedEx over there. Over at the cargo terminal, of course. Yes, no, today, no more Southwest here right now. No, there ain't any Southwest here anymore now. Airport ops down there. Airport ops number 3. A3. Airport ops number 3. Let's see. You got some highlights. They're moving. They're about to push them back right now. They're gonna be going to push them back. They're going to grab the sticks. Go and grab the sticks. Grab the Marshall sticks and push them back. Here we go. The pushback is happening. The blue pushback is happening. And you can hear Canyon Blue. Leaving now, we'll be done after this one. The one more, this is the one more plane. This is the one more plane.
No, but he said he didn't access the jewelry or anything. He said, no, I have all of that, so I didn't know like what your appraisal told you. Oh, informal. Yeah. Oh, and that's what I said. I said, you know,
One more plane of the broadcast. JetBlue Airways. JetBlue Airways. I'm just calling.
go for it. Yeah. The beds upstairs are really nice. The full-size beds. Yeah, yeah. Like wood.
And this was supposed to be the special livery, but this one was supposed to be the special livery. It was supposed to be a special livery from the JetBlue today, but they changed it. They changed it now. But they changed it. It was supposed to be the special livery. It was supposed to be that one. It was supposed to be that one. It was supposed to be that one special livery. It was supposed to be that one special livery to come in, but they changed it. They did change it. And reattach that to the tug. Reattach the pole to the tug. You'll reattach that to the tug. And they do gotta take the string off of the plane, by the way. You take it, unattach. You gotta unattach the tug from the plane, the string part. I guess you got we got a little one. We got a little one going up in the air. And the little one just departed. The little one did just depart. Yes, did departed, yes. I hope you having to be done after this JetBlue departure that's going to be happening. Going to be happening in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah, I have to get that and have to get something else.
He's gonna get down there. He's gonna get down to the runway to take off anyway. We're like just a few minutes. Got a yellow truck in the distance. He's gonna go that way. He's gonna go that way. He's gonna turn around, alright. He's gonna just turn around and go that way. He's gonna do that anyway. Turn and go that way. Kinda worried there for a second. Kinda worried there for a second if he was not going up that way. If he was not going up that way. I worried there for a second. I worried that he was gonna go the other way for a second. For a second there. Over there, I can't see it. Can't find it on the camera here. Can't find it on the camera though. Oh wait, I think I just found it. I think I just found it. I don't know. It's hard to find on here. He's like right there. He's like right above there, but he can't get him. I could not get him now. Could not get that one. If I get him over here. Can I get him over here? Probably not. I can't get that one. I can see that one, but I cannot. I can't even get it on. Can't get it on. Can't even get it on camera. Oh, looks like American. They're about to push back American though. I don't know. Probably just still stay for JetBlue. Probably really just don't know if we would just actually stay for JetBlue. No. No, I don't think American's gonna push back. But I don't know. Speak with JetBlue maybe. It said the one more. It said JetBlue to be. It said JetBlue having to be the one more plane. Is what I said. What I said. But okay, but American's gonna push back. Anyway, here comes JetBlue. But American looks like it's trying to push back right now. JetBlue's coming over. I don't know what we should do. I don't know what we should do because American's going here. Oh, it was there. Didn't know what was going on there. That was JetBlue Flight 119 departing to Orlando on the Airbus A320. On the way to JetBlue, I meant to say Canyon Blue. It's the Kenya Blue, which is said on the JetBlue. Meant to say Kenya Blue because I said Kenya Blue on that JetBlue. Oh, look at that. JetBlue just turned right. He turned right instead of turning left.
Oh. You don't see that too
JetBlue turning right instead of turning left, as other planes would do. Then something up, they're gonna either leave going out that way. It's like you turn right instead of turning left. Okay, well, American's gonna be this. The actual one more plane now is gonna be American A320. Turn on the taxi, starting to commence taxi. Starting to commence taxi. I think that you'll see JetBlue just get a 2-for-1. We'll have a 2-for-1. We'll have JetBlue up there in distance. JetBlue will show up there in distance. I think we'll get a 2-for-1 because the JetBlue's up there. Right over here. American's going fast. We're not gonna get a 2-for-1 because American's going fast. American's taxiing down fast. JetBlue's trying to catch up. JetBlue's trying to catch up to American here. And get down that way. Well, JetBlue's going. JetBlue's just over there, and American's over here. I don't see him in the Hold up, we got one. Hold up. We got one up here. I think it's Delta. I think it's a Delta. I see some glue on the belly. Like glue on the bottom of it, the belly. It's gonna be a Delta heading to Boston. Delta heading down there to Boston. Boston. I don't see the JetBlue now. I don't see the JetBlue. I don't.
I just lost him.
Yeah, I didn't see him then.
He might be going back and get into the flight pattern.
Or not. What are they gonna do? Let's see what's gonna happen. They go back into the flight pattern? Or not, I don't know. I think they just told him to go left and he didn't listen and he went right. Right. Well, one more plane, American Airlines. One more plane. One more plane. For real. I said the one more plane was JetBlue, but then American started pushing back, so American started pushing back though, so yeah. So American started pushing back as JetBlue was departing, so yeah. So he'll take off, we'll get him. American, I don't know what he's doing.
He's probably going to come around into the flight pattern.
You see that one?
You want to see that?
I think it was Delta. I think Delta. Republic. Like American. Speaking of American, here we go. Speaking of American. American Airlines. That was the one more point. American Airlines departing to Charlotte, departing back to Charlotte, North Carolina, on the Airbus A320. All right, we are out of here.